Hello, my name is Shannon Hockey. I work for Canadian Pre-University and I teach biology. A big part of biology is learning chemistry as well. We call it biochemistry. This is a cool app that I found that allows us to look at chemical molecules very closely and in 3D. This is a molecule of DNA, and you can download many different molecules. These are just some examples. If you click on this, it gives you some of the information about DNA, so you can get some details about the molecule itself. And you can also pause it, and using your fingers, you can move the molecule around to look at it from different angles. This allows you to see the bonds more clearly. With this molecule, there are different colored balls representing different atoms, and the little lines or sticks between them are representing the bond. So this would allow you to focus in on certain ones so you can actually see the carbon atoms or see the oxygen atoms. Another option is changing it to the space filling model, which is a little bit different, still showing you the same colors of atoms, but showing you more how it would occupy space. Another big part of biology is learning about cells, and this 3D cell app is very helpful in learning the parts of the cell. The first thing you can do is play around with the cell. You can move it in any direction, looking at it from all angles. A great tool for studying, is by labeling the cell, so you can practice remembering which part is which. And then all you have to do, if you can't remember what that organelle's function is you just click on it, and then down here it gives you a definition of that organelle and what it does in the cell. This app also has some these are pictures from a microscope, real pictures of what cells look like in real life. And this is the one we're probably most familiar with, though, this basic structure of the cell. So really useful for learning the parts of the cell and their functions, and for studying it. The next app I'd like to show you is called 3D Brain. So this comes in biology when we study the nervous system. When we study the central nervous system, we learn about the spinal cord and the brain. And this is a cool app because same idea, you can look at this brain from many different perspectives to see the parts, and it can highlight for you different areas of the brain and also help you to know what their function is. So we'll go back to the whole brain here. I'll turn it this way, and I can click on labels, and it'll tell me which sections of the brain and what their functions are. You can also look at just individual parts of the brain, and different zones of the brain have different jobs as well. And it'll go inside the brain, show you the parts that are inside. And if you want to see what those parts are, it'll also have labels for inside the brain as well as outside. So a very useful tool for studying parts of the brain as well as studying later for a test.